Small note. This is just really nice. Caleb picked me up from the airport. Caleb with a C, boyfriend, picked me up at the airport. My favorite flower for, I don't even know how long, since like early college, is a ranunculus, which is a really obnoxious word. It's in the daffodil family, but it's my favorite flower. It's beautiful. And no boyfriend that I've ever had has cared enough to get them for me. I've actually never seen them in real life. I've only seen them in pictures. But I say it's my favorite flower because I'm like obsessed with them. He picked me up at the airport with them. And a piece of key lime pie. I love Whole Foods key lime pie is really good. I don't know why, but it's like really good. And so he brought me a slice of key lime pie and ranunculus. Look at how beautiful they are. Look at it. They're so sick. They're so beautiful. And it's like it's so sad that no man has ever gotten me my favorite flower. Granted, it's a harder flower. If my favorite flower was a rose, then I'm sure they would have gotten me roses. But no one has tried hard enough to get ranunculus. So it was really nice. It was really sweet. Shut up, Nick. You know when everybody walked into the Stream Awards, I was checking everyone in. I got a hug from everybody, from Peach, from Sear, from Britt, from Elena. You know who walked by me? Nick Polom. Fake obsession. Fake Pogo. I was like, to Nick, I was like, Nick, I got a hug from everyone except for you. That makes no sense. And then he gave me a hug. So it's fine. It's real. There were a bunch of viewers. I don't think you guys saw the front ever, right? No, you didn't see the entrances ever, right? On stream? No. There was a big parking garage by the streamer entrance, by the floor entrance. And so there are like levels on the parking garage and there are viewers on all the levels.
Wow. Hello, Maya Hichia.
Maya Coralana screamed at you. Is she here? Because yes, I do remember someone screaming at me. She was in the house, like in the venue. I was on the floor and, I said hi from offline. Hi. I was on the floor and I just hear like, from the balcony, and I looked up and there were like a couple girls up there that were really sweet. She was really sweet. And then outside there was a parking garage and they were all these viewers were in the levels of the parking garage watching from the parking garage. And I didn't know that they were there. And I was like running back and forth along this aisle because it was between backstage and the streamer entrance. So I had this like hallway and I was going there, like going back and forth there the whole time. And I kept hearing my name as I was walking, but I had an earpiece in. So I couldn't like, I was just like confused. And I kept thinking it was Cutie because it was girls that were yelling my name. And I was like, where the fuck is she? And I'm like looking around because it was coming from above me. And I was like, why is Cutie in the balcony? Or why is she like upstairs? Like, where is she? And then finally I looked up and there's all these viewers in the parking garage and they're like, ah! And I was like, oh my God.
Wow.
Richter, thank you for the 26 months. But they're really nice. They were all really nice. I will say, there were some cringe lords that were sitting outside the front filming, and as streamers were walking in, and I asked security to ask them to leave, but the thing is, they weren't required to, because they weren't in the venue. Not that kid, no. Like other guys, they were like sitting there filming, but they weren't in the venue, so they didn't have to leave, and they were like, okay, we just won't take pictures or videos, and then the security walks away and they pull it out again. And the confrontational person in me wanted to go up and like make them leave, but then also they're viewers, and so that would be like the absolute worst thing for me to do as myself. But as a person, I wanted to do that really bad. Yeah. They would have gotten you in camp. Yeah, they just would have filmed me being like, get out of here. And then they'd be like, look at this asshole. Why is it bad to take videos at a public event, though? It's just scary that they're sitting on the curb and, like, all these streamers are walking in and everyone's pulling out their ID and saying their legal name to check in. I didn't want people filming them, you know? Not super chill. Paymoney Wubby tweeted that, like, we could give him a code word to ask for Coke at the event. And as I was checking him in, we were giving him wristbands, and I was like, I heard I was supposed to ask you for Coke. And he's like, oh, you want a Coke? And I was like, no. Streamer of the year, wonder why. Didn't have Coke. Couldn't go in there with Coke, guys, don't worry. You couldn't even go in there with a bag. Some people brought little clutch. It was crazy. When Cutie tweeted about that, and she was like, no bags, which is very fair. I don't want people bringing bags into the streamer awards because it already takes long enough for everyone to check in. Like, we don't want to deal with bags with shit in them. And oh my god, people freaked out. People being like, I don't know, some people thought it was like ableist or something because like people carry medications and stuff, and we were like, guys, you can have medication. Like, come on, relax. Like, everyone's so mad about everything. Ah! Very stressful. Very stressful. Clear bags only. Then everyone would have to buy a clear. Oh, you mean like a plastic bag? Sure. You meant like a clear purse. I was like, I don't know that those are that common. The best fit, in your opinion, Sear and Peach. I've said this a million times. Sear and Peach. No, okay. Real. I know she's like the queen and everything, but you have to admit Poki was on another level at the Streamer Awards. I saw her and I was like, what's up, Mark? Kitchen sink, thank you. Thank you for the 18 months, 5 cents, thank you. Yeah, she looked so good. I can't, it took like her glam team goes so hard. She looks so good. Lulu, oh my god. Lulu looks so good. Yeah, Russell and Luna looked really good. Caroline, oh yeah, she looked really good too. She looked really good. Poki and Maya at the awards.
Oh yeah, I was so glad to see Maya too. I see her like so infrequently.
That's true.
She's so little. Like, she's so.
What the hell, Poki? Poki's little too.
No, like. Maya's such a tiny, cute human being.
So is Poki. What the hell?
Oh yeah, I was so glad to see Maya too. I see her.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I did see Poki. Poki's very nice. Poki was really nice. She actually was like, I'm so happy that you're here. It felt really genuine. It was really nice. Yay, thank you for buying merch. OG merch.
We've got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend just got down. I revived him. Now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park Street. Look at the map. Go to the mark sheet.